we are live on this Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. Yeah, Tabby Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. We definitely had a an interesting day here. I'll talk about it a little bit more. Hello there, Tang's Tail. It's nice and fluffy. Hello there, Sydney Cat. I hope you're doing well. I'm assuming you're one person in. I got one vote, so you're scooping that daily, huh? I think I'd have a major mutiny on my hands if if it wasn't scooped daily. Just hanging here with Mr. Tang at the moment. Yoda is not with him today, this evening. Hello there, Nor. I hope you're doing well today. Hope you had a good day overall. Sydney Cat, is Sydney Cat doing well? Oh, Sydney Cat, has Sydney Cat ever been with other, any other kitties? Has she always been an alone, or not alone, but like a one kitty only? Hello there, Izzy Girl. I hope you're doing well on this Tuesday. Hope you've been having a good day here. Appreciate y'all popping in, just hanging with us for the next hour or so. Right now, just with Tang, who's doing his exercises with me here. He's got to strengthen his muscles, he says, to take out Yoda. Sydney Cat, just a lone kitty. Oh, okay. Wonder if she ever gets lonely. And how old is Sydney Cat again? Like 7, right? 6, something like that. Whoa. Tang. Yeah, I couldn't imagine having just one kitty right now. It's been such a long time. I mean, my wife and I have been married for nearly, 18 years, I think. And basically since the beginning we've had, we started with one, but we gathered 2 and 3 within months of each other. So it's been very quick. Just couldn't imagine though. I don't think I would know what to do with myself if we just had one kitty. Hello there, if anybody is new to the chat. Hello, my name is Adam, aka Catattainment. We got 9 kitty cats here. Right now you are looking at Tang, or Orange Tabby. We'll see if he's deciding to strike a little bit at the tunnel. Let me know in the chat if you want to, if you do have kitties. Let me know if you're new to the channel, if you don't mind. I also wanted to say just very briefly, if anybody is interested in donating in this channel, please let me know, and know that all of your donations, every single cent, is going to cat charities. Kind of made it my mission. Whatever money I make in this channel, it's all going to kitties. Kitties in need. So if you're interested in that, just let me know. Sydney Cat, she's lonely. You can be lonely together. Okay. Well, I mean, that makes sense, Sydney. I gotcha. How's the weather up there, Sydney? How's the weather, Nor? And how's the weather, Izzy? How's everybody's weather? We've definitely been having some issues and some craziness with this crazy weather. Hot. Almost unbearably hot in a lot of places. I know out here in... John... Perfect. Hello. And you were saying 102 there today. Hello there, Luna Loon. I hope you're doing well. Luna Loon Rainy. Luna Loon, if you don't mind, you don't have to say, of course, but do you live in the United States or do you live in another country? Just curious. Just see kind of where people live, like, like what country they live in, kind of thing. John, we were pretty close to what you were. We were probably in the hundreds with the heat index today. Oh, yeah, Sydney. I was going to say, there were some tornadoes right out there in the Chicago area. I hope everybody, hope everything was fine and everybody that you know was safe. And there's no like damage or anything to your home or anybody that you know. Luna, you're in the U.S. Awesome. Get no music today. I might eventually pipe in some music again. Give that a try. Tang. Tang. Hello there, Raph. I hope you've been doing well. Hope things have been going good with Alice and Pearl Jam on this lovely Tuesday. How's the weather out there, Raph, for you? John, heat index of 110, tornadoes, and derecho? What is that, John? I'm not sure what that is. Raph, so far everything is going well, and it is hot. How are your kitties, Raph, with the hotter weather? Does it seem like they're laying down more? Or does it seem like they're kind of acting, excuse me, kind of their normal behavior? Oh, yes, let's look at the back of Tang's big old head. They're in AC all day. They don't know the difference. That is true. Nor, you know how much degrees in my country is 100? You know how much in degrees in my country is 100? No, I do not know, Nor. Nor, are you part of, are you in the U.S. or are you in a different country? Because you might be where they do the, not the degrees, but the Celsius, so it would be different. And that, Nor, that's only if you want to say. Of course, you don't have to. John, straight line winds that blow through from state to state, very powerful. Okay, John. Okay. I appreciate you letting me know that. Alice, or Raph, 100 Fahrenheit is 37 degrees Celsius. I was never good at doing that Celsius, like the conversion stuff. Yeah, our poor kitties, they had a rough day today. I will say. We had our 1 year home warranty, so we had a lot of trades. They were coming in just fixing like nail pops or loose floorings or, little stuff here and there, nothing major. But unfortunately, we had to have these 8 kitties all in one room, and then Rosemary had to be in her room the whole time, unfortunately. So everything's done though, basically, and they're glad they're out. Hopefully, the next home me and my wife buy is going to be already past its construction phase, and we don't have to deal with this new construction stuff. I hope. But who knows? Hi, honey. I know you're in Yoda's tunnel, but you're like, Yoda's not in here. Nor, you're going to head out for a while? No problem. You'll be back? All right. Well, take care until then. Obviously, come and go as you please. Is anybody interested in the Olympics that are coming up? What is it, the Summer Olympics, right? I think it's in Paris. John, you hate Celsius. I like Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. 100 degrees is hot. 0 is cold. So easy for regular living. Speaking of the heat, when I was talking about the Olympics here a second ago, that are out, I want to say they're in Paris this summer. I don't know if you all have seen the reports that, because Paris is trying to be, I guess, proactive with the whole climate change stuff. There's a lot of Americans, they said they're going to bring their personalized AC units to them because they're not going to have them in the hotels, and I thought that's just crazy. We'll see if they have an advantage. They're staying cool in their rooms. Nor you're in a different country. Well, I hope things are going well in whatever country you live in. And I will say also, it's always kind of a humbling thing when people are from other countries. It's a humbling thing, to be honest with you, when people like watch live streams at all, to be honest. But if people watch from another country, it's always, a little extra humbling. And, I kind of like staying kind of small here, not too crazy, not too big. Continued growth is fine, but as long as it's slow and steady, true growth. Luna Lou, any tips for keeping ticks off of the outside kitties? Well, I mean, tick prevention meds would really be, the biggest thing. You can, and I'm sure others will say, because I know they have experience, like I'm sure John has experience. Raph, I'm not sure, but there are things that you can kind of put around your yard, Luna Loon, to kind of help ticks from crossing. There's certain type of I'm trying to think what it's called. There's like a certain types of products that ticks don't like to cross. I might be thinking of fleas though. But if you're outside kitties, it's kind of tough. Have to do those flea checks, check them. Does anybody have any thoughts on that? Outside cats trying to keep fleas off, or ticks off of them. What do y'all think? John, you're sad. The sycamore tree outside the cat's viewing window is gone. Half came down in the storm last week and the rest was removed today. Your window shade is now gone. I'm sorry to hear that, John. I'm sure the kitties enjoyed their little area. You probably had a lot of birds in that tree. Tang, you don't know what to do because Yoda's not in here, huh? He's not in there harassing you. Hopefully Tranquil will pop in a little bit. I want to see kind of how her little kitten is doing, her little tripod kitty. And then hopefully another channel or person named Jordan, hopefully she'll pop in also, because I know she's the one that had her kitty was pooping outside the litter box and she was going to the vet today. So I think she was going to give an update. So that'll be interesting. And then also Raymond with Hissy, with the kitty who has the anemia and bone marrow issue. So if you pop on and kind of let us know how Hissy's doing. Nor, sorry to hear about your kitty passing on. You just chilling there, Tang. He says, "Hi, people. I'm just Mr. Tang. I'm just a loving orange little kitty cat, little tabby. Or tabby. Oh, yeah, little orange tabby." It's definitely flea and tick season, the summertime. Thankfully, our cats are indoor, besides going out and screened in porch, so we don't have to worry about like medication, prevention, any stuff like that. Hello there, Isabella. I hope you're doing well today. Hope all the kitties and doggies and sheep and goats and chickens and whatever else you might have kind of down on. Now, Isabel, you live on a farm, right? I'm assuming. With all those critters. I was going to say, if you do live on a farm, is it like a family farm? We'll probably hang with Tang here. It's already been about 17 minutes, so we'll probably hang with Tang for a few more minutes. And then we'll go to the room where like 7 of the 9 kitties are. Luna, you live on a farm too? How long have you lived on a farm? Is it like a family farm? And if I can just call you LL if you don't mind, just easier. If that's okay with you, then Luna, Loon. Of course, okay. I was gonna say LL. I'm not too Loomy works too. LL or Loomy. Okay. I'm not too hip, I guess, or too up to date with a lot of the abbreviations. But I remember that OFC though. Sydney, do you have any more? Are you expecting any more like tornadoes or bad weather here in the next few days for yourself? Or is that stuff passed by already and, is done for now? Lumi, it's a family farm, and you've been 7 years. Do you have to get up really early then, at like 4 o'clock in the morning? Or to like the roosters wake you up at like 4 o'clock in the morning? Hello there, Tranquil. I'm glad you popped on. I was just kind of saying a few minutes ago, Tranquil, that I hope you popped on. Hope you popped on and you were able to kind of give us some updates on the little one, and anybody else, obviously, but just how the little kitten is doing with, recovering after her surgery. Yeah, did y'all know that you could farm, make live crops of catnip? And you don't need a lot of land to do it either. You need a very small little, very, very small little piece of land. Tranquil, the little one walked around on the bed. That's cool. How was she walking, Tranquil? I'm sure I'll catch the video if you have it on video, of course. Hello there, Jesse. I hope you're doing well. Tranquil, do you think the little one, I mean, is she kind of like acting feral, or is she already warming up to humans, which will be much easier to integrate with everybody else if, it seems like she's willing to be around you and not hiss at you or try to, bite you. We'll give Tang a little exercise here. Awesome to hear, Tranquil. Have we thought of a name yet, or still kind of deciding on that? Maybe, Tranquil, you should do a community post and have a poll. And yeah, maybe you should do a community post and have a community poll to pick a name for the little one. I think that would be pretty cool, actually. I don't know if y'all can see the hair. There's a lot of cat hair that's on this bed. And my mom actually is going to be visiting us in about a month-ish or so. And she's going to be sleeping here, so we gotta de-shed her bed. Jesse, is Tang usually energetic? I would say so, yes. Especially as the night goes on, Jesse. When these live streams end at 8 o'clock, he has his 8 o'clock zoomies where he's kind of running all over the place. And he's still young too, so I mean he's 3, so he still has that kind of youthful energy. He's not a full-on adult cat quite yet. John, very true. Sometimes a name does. I just thought, I don't know. It's to me, it's kind of like it could be like a cool little community kind of thing for Tranquil. But obviously, her call on that, her channel, her, her choice. Jesse, I always love the questions. Do your cats seem to like certain music than others? Not really, Jesse. Not really. Not for me, at least. I know John can probably say something though. His 4 cat billies in a Virginia mountain shack. His kitties definitely have a music preference. But about yourself, Jesse, or anybody else? Do you feel like your kitties have a certain type of music that they like? I can't really say mine do though. Well, that's not. I guess Jesse, the sound of nature is something they like, right? So birds and stuff like that. Or little duckies. That duck doesn't quite want to stay there, does it? Tang. Hi, Tang. Tranquil, you had Miracle for a month before you named him. Tranquil, where did the name Miracle come from? If you don't mind sharing, like what was the what was the origin of Miracle's name? Did it just, I don't know, just come on all of a sudden, or did something inspire it? All right, we're going to say goodbye to Tang. We spent a good amount of time with him, so we're going to go into the room of forbidden kitties. So we'll say goodbye to Mr. Tang for now, and we'll be back. All right, Tang, you be good. Hopefully Rosemary's not at the door. She was upstairs a little bit ago. All right. Hello, kitties. Hello, Zeus. You want to play with this, Zeus? Tine, you're the one that needs to play, because we need to get a couple of pounds off of your little chunky monkey. Yes, we do. You need to lose some weight, honey. Hello there, Earl. I hope you're doing well. Jessie, she runs away when you sing it. Okay. Sorry there, I had to hit a button. I was missing some chats. Lumi, your cats love the Bluey theme. John, one day I'll explain the term hillbilly came from and redneck too. There's a religious content with the Irish, Scottish immigrants content before. Okay. Jesse, sorry if I have word questions. No, Jesse, no worries. You always feel free to ask any question that you want. It's all good. LL, you got to go. No worries. We'll see you next time. And Tranquil, he was a miracle in your life. He came along when I really needed him. Okay. Hello, kid. Hello, baby. You want to play, baby? You want to look goofy playing? Yeah, sometimes on my end, the chat, the messages, they get kind of frozen, so I gotta like click a button every so often to catch up. Don't know why that happens. I know, baby, you're so awkward. You are the most awkward kitty on here, honey. Tranquil, that happens to you all the time. Does it? Normally, Tranquil, it runs smoothly, but I feel like sometimes, I don't know, it kind of gets stuck for some reason. So I click on like the little message thing, and then I go back to all, which is usually what it's always on. But I don't know, sometimes it just seems like it just gives a drag or a delay or something. Oh, the boobers. Oh, I want to say something that I think is kind of crazy. So, I wasn't sure if I was going to talk about this or not, but I'm like, why not? You know, what's the harm in it? So I got this morning from YouTube, apparently, somebody in last night's stream, they flagged my content that there was some kind of privacy issue that I like, what am I trying to say exactly? That it got like, that I was like giving out private information or something. So I got like a privacy complaint off of last night's stream, which I thought was just like, really? And what I had to do is re-watch and re-listen to my stream and the whole thing from last night. And Like I didn't mention anybody's like full names, addresses, financial information, email addresses, nothing. So it's like, I wonder what that's all about. I just thought that was very odd. I don't know if it was somebody just trying to be funny and wanting to put a complaint on me that's not legit, but it's very kind of, one, annoying that anybody can do that, and two, like, you know, what is the recourse? Like, I know it's fake, and I know it's like, I didn't do that, but it's like, what is the recourse for me as the channel? Can I, like, you know, can the person reporting this, can they get into any kind of trouble doing it? Or it's like, you know, you know, there's nothing I can do as the creator, even though I know there's nothing to it. It's annoying to me. Tranquil, that happens when, yeah, see, Tranquil, I don't know. I don't know if the kids would have enough foresight to go up and report, like flag the video for something. I just don't know about that. Maybe. But I did contact like YouTube support because they're the one that sent the email, and I'm just waiting on their reply to see like, can you like show me where in the live this happened, and like then I can supposedly address it, but there's nothing there. So it's just be interesting to see how this plays out over the next, I guess, couple of days. Tranquil, if you had your way, nobody under 18 would be in your chat. You know, Tranquil, there might be a way of doing that if you wanted to. There may be a way of doing that, Tranquil, but I'd have to look into it a little bit. Let me look into that for you, Tranquil, and see what I can find. And I'll get back to you on tomorrow. John, you might be right, Tranquil. You'd be surprised, Adam. You have your suspicions. Well, that's no good. And you don't have to tell me about your suspicions. I don't want to like try to put anybody under a bus or anything. Hello there, Icon. I hope you're doing well. Was that you meowing, honey? Yeah, kid, you don't want to be. You've been in this room all day. You said, why am I stuck in here again with these other cats? I'm too good to be stuck with these other cats. I'm a top-breeded, high-fluting, fancy cat. Because I'm Kit. My wife is saying Rosemary at the door. Could be. You definitely have your suspicions too, Tranquil. Boop. Jesse, I don't know if you're asking me or not, but you can ask Icon if Icon is Icon's name in the chat if you want to. That's up to you. We spend a little time with our little old Zelda here. Ah, Tranquil. I was wondering when that's going to happen to you. In your live stream today, somebody you don't know asked to show your face. Yes, I don't understand these folks. They are obsessed with wanting to see live streamers' face. And I keep on telling, like, when I ever get that myself. Oh, Jesse. Oh, okay. No, that was Kit, the Gray Tabby, who I'll show again in a little bit here. Not this Gray Tabby. This is Zelda, but the other Gray Tabby. This one right here. This is Kit, not Icon. She has many nicknames, but Kit's not one of them. Or, I mean, Icon's not one of them. Sorry there. You call her jealous, though, and attention-needing. Tranquil, you've explained that. So you're older, nobody needs to see you. I say that nobody needs to be scared if I put my camera or my face on camera. You know, that's why I have a voice for the radio. I have a radio face. And people already see me on camera anyways, so. Hey, Kit. Twinkle, your channel is all about the kitties and the nature, and not what you look like. Kit, you see this little ball? Kit, you didn't quite see that ball. All right, back to Zeus. Yes, Jesse, we do have a few kitties that do stare at themselves in the window. They are quite vain like that. Maybe in the future, I'll try to record them, Jesse, in the window staring and meowing at themselves. It's always that thought is like, they think it's another cat, right, Jesse? John, your face was shown twice on 2 live streams. Yep. And Tranquil, you didn't enjoy the company of kids when you were a kid, and even less now. I like kids. I mean, kids have certain energy, and there's a certain funness to kids that I think adults don't have. And there's certain aspects of adults that kids don't have. So I enjoy kids myself. I do. I mean, I'm in elementary teaching. So hello there, Bruce. I hope you're doing well. Hope things are going well for you. Did you go to that cat cafe, Bruce? I know you were talking, I think yesterday you were starting to volunteer a couple of hours a day with them. Did that start today? John, you don't think kitties recognize themselves in the mirror? You don't think so? I don't know. Did you bring home any kitties, Bruce? You bring home like 5 or something? And you'll tell us now you have like, 18 cats or something? If anybody is live, or not live, if anybody is new to this live stream, and you want to say hello, or you want to know a little bit more about what's going on with these kitties and stuff like that, just let me know in chat. You didn't, but you wanted to. I can imagine. Were there any, Bruce, were there any special needs kitties there? John, you think that think it's a different cat in the mirror? Yeah, could be. Could be. Jesse, yes, someday I would like to know what's on their minds. That is the great question, Jesse. What is on cats' minds? Like, what do you think's on Zelda's mind right now? 3 of them got adopted. Awesome to hear, Bruce. And 2 of them special needs. Do you happen to know what kind of special needs, Bruce? Deaf, blind, food related? Oh, you're saying food, yeah. So some saying food is on Zelda's mind. My wife is saying milk is on her mind because Zelda does get milk. There was a blind kitty and there was a little tripod kitty. What if we look at this one here? Jesse's saying better not stop rubbing. How about this one? What do we think's on her mind? What is she thinking? She looks confused. That could be very true, Jesse. She is a calico. And she is just staring at a wall right now. He kind of stares off into space every so often. And I swear she probably sees who knows what. John, you did a scritch down on Ravenpo in a video last night. I'll be sure to check that out, John, when I catch up on all your content over the weekend. That's enough of the baby. Let me get over, because we're kind of running low on time here. So let me swing over. Tine Tine, you always turn the other way and you want to show everybody your big old backside. Tine Tine. Tine Tine. All right, Tiny. All right. Hi, Pandora. Get that gunk out of your eye, honey. A little bit of groomy groom. Oh, Pandora, somebody's got your little Bruce has got your little emoji con there. On occasion, yes, Jessie, she does open those boxes. Hello there, Jordan. I'm glad you made it. I was just talking earlier, actually, about hoping that you were able to pop on this live. You know, talking about the kitty who was pooping outside of the litter box and that you had a vet appointment today. So how did that go? What did they think? Jessie, absolutely. Also, Pandora is I think a jewelry company too. Jordan, so your kitty is okay. She has one. I'm not sure what that word would be, Jordan. Thoth. I'm just not sure what that is, Jordan. Tooth. It could be Bruce. We'll wait for Jordan to reply to see what she means. Could have been a mistype. So Jordan, the kitty just has like one tooth total. Pandora, she's just a good little girl. All right, let's spend a little bit of time with Max before we need to head downstairs. Give him a little bit of loving. I know, honey, you got some fleas. You get your little purr going, honey. You got those big white eyeballs. You look like you're half crazy, honey, though. If anybody's new here, this is Maximus, one of 9 kitties that we have on this channel. This channel is all about advocating, educating, inspiring, and motivating those who are cat parents or maybe are thinking about becoming a cat parent. There are some, well, I say some, but there's a ton of shorts on this channel, but I'm slowly but surely kind to transition out of those shorts and into more important long form videos that I think will do better in my message. Hello there, Anu. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well out there. Jesse, ever had a black with no white? So just a black kitty? I personally have not, Jesse, ever had just a black cat. We've had tuxedos. I've had 4 tuxedos in my life altogether, but no just straight up black kitties. I gotta imagine though, probably somebody in chat, Jesse, has probably had a all black cat. My wife is saying yes, we have fostered a few, but we've just never had one with us. Anu, I'm glad that you're doing well. Glad, hope Grace is doing well, and everybody else. Lucy, the birdie. Let me swing over here. I just got to look at Kit here for a second. She's looking a little lost and sad. Where's like, where's my attention? Everybody's giving me attention, but nobody's giving me attention. Hello there, Trish Davis. I hope you're doing. Y'all want to say hello, a warm welcome to Trish on this Tuesday evening. Hope you're doing well, Trish. You're loved, Kit. You know you're loved. You know you're a good girl. As long as you're not chasing squirrels, right? You're like, but they're so tasty. All right, I'm gonna probably spend a few more moments in here with you and find the little lunatic, see what's up, see what she is up to. You know, I wish I could put emojicons, like the custom emojicons, in chat myself. I wish I could sometimes put something in chat myself, but with the cell phone, I can't do anything. All right. So let's go ahead and say goodbye to Mr. Max. Let's say goodbye to Sweet Zelda over there. To Pandora. To Kit. To Tine. Before I forget, let me quickly go under the bed. I'm going to turn the flash on for a second. Because we haven't seen this boy yet. Say hello quickly to Yoda. Bruce, Yoda, Tang is doing well. He's in the other room. Yoda decided not to join him this afternoon. Hey, bright eyes. All right, that's enough of Yoda. Baby. 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 All right. You want out? You can't go out, honey. What? Come on. Come on. Baby. Hi, honey. Maximus, what's up? Yeah, and she wants out, but unfortunately Rosemary is out right now, and Rosemary does not get along with the other kitties. Okay, let me try to escape this room without anybody escaping besides myself. And, oh, there we go. What was that? What was that? What kind of weird meowing was that, honey? She says, hello, everybody. It's nice to see all you people. Hope you all are doing well. She says, I'm doing well. Izzy girl, you'd think so, but she's got some funky meows. She is deaf, yes, but she just got some weird meows. She is a weird cat. As my wife likes to tell me quite often, I bring home the weird cats, and it is true. Yeah, Jesse, I always save Rosemary for last. I don't want to say I save the best for last necessarily, but I always like to end these live streams. It's just become like a, I don't know, just part of these lives. I always like to end with her. Because I think out of these 9 kitties, I think Rosemary, I mean, there's others, of course, but I think Rosemary holds a special place in a lot of a lot of people's hearts, I feel. We get a little purring going. She also had a rough day today, just having to be in the room the whole day, unfortunately, but I was able to come in and visit her when I had to, when I was able to, I should say, and she was doing okay. Jesse, you adopted a calico because I knew nobody else would, because her back hip was messed up. Well, I appreciate, and I'm sure she does too, the kitty does also, you know, giving her a loving home there, Jesse. That's good to hear. Jordan, sorry you had to feed your kitty. No worries, Jordan. No worries at all. Did the vet say anything, Jordan, as far as their thoughts on the kitty that was pooping outside of the litter box? Oh, there we go. So it's her paw that made her poop. Did she have something wrong with her paw? Was she in pain? Hopefully y'all can hear a little bit of Rosemary's purring. Jesse, she had to be put to sleep because she had trouble moving by your grandmother that you gave her to. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, Thankfully, though, you gave her a chance, an opportunity, Jesse, to have a good home. But if it, quality of life is definitely an important factor when it comes to these felines that we have. And if it gets to a point where these felines are their quality of life, they have more bad days than good days, then as a loving kitty parent, you gotta make the right call and do what's best for the kitty in the end. Even though it's the toughest thing to do, that's what you gotta do. That's like the last sacrifice as a cat parent that you have to make, but it's the most important one of all. If and when it comes to that kind of situation. Hopefully little old Rosemary and Zelda, our eldest two, are going to be with us for a long time. But we're no fools. We know eventually, we'll have to say goodbye to them, but hopefully not anytime soon. They'll leave that imprint on your heart forever. Jordan, you have to go to bed. Well, have a good night. For sure, their tranquil love is absolutely forever. But Rosemary here says she's going to live forever, so it doesn't matter. She's stubborn enough to probably live for quite a while. She's got that stubborn nature in her. And who knows? We just think she's 16 or 17 based off of, what we were told, but she could be like 14 or something. You just never know, huh, honey? Hi, little girl. Tranquil. I can imagine that's not. That probably wasn't. I can imagine. I'll just say that. John, you have an interesting story to tell. Maybe on the next chat. Kind of sad with some questions too. No worries. Your friend Doris told me the story, and it's heartbreaking. And then how can a cat suddenly change so much? Okay. Well, John, I look forward to that story. With some questions tomorrow. Excuse me. And yeah, that'll definitely be interesting, John. I look forward to it, and see what it's about. Hello there, Irma. You can't join today. Nice evening. No worries, Irma. We're about ready to kind of wrap up this live anyway, so it's all good, Irma. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, though, Irma, and hopefully we'll see you maybe a little more tomorrow. On that end, though, on that note, I should say, what am I saying? I'm going to say goodbye to everybody who's in the chat at the moment. And everybody that I can remember. So Bruce, Tranquil, Irma, Anu, John, Icon, Sydney, if you're still hanging. Scrolling down, Izzy Girl. I think Izzy Girl left. I think, or maybe Izzy Girl's still here. I'm not sure. But anyways, As always, I hope you all have a wonderful night. I hope that if anybody is thinking of adopting a kitty, think about adopting an older kitty first before a younger one. Hug your kitties, give them love, give them attention, advocate, educate, all that good stuff, of course. And until next time, Bruce, I will definitely tell Tang good night from you. Will do. Y'all say good night to Rosemary, and we'll see who we see on tomorrow's live. Until then, take care. God bless. Adios, amigos. Bad drink.